gotten a couple requests from a few of my friends asking me how to make a dollar ring. With this $1 bill, I'm going to show you how to make a dollar ring. You guys ready? You need one of these, and it helps if it's a crisp like new dollar, new crisp $1 bill. That's all you need. Gotcha time. Now, I apologize if this is a bad view for you guys. I'm trying to kind of gauge. Because, you know, I got a built-in camera, so it's kind of hard for me to point at places. First, what we're going to do is, you see this white border along the top and the bottom? You're going to want to fold that in towards Mr. Washington here. You're going to want to try to fold it as exact as you can. I mean, you know, this isn't rocket science or anything, but you need as exact measurements as you can get, or else the ring will be lopsided or topsy-turvy and all this stuff that you don't want in the ring. Because, you know, if you're going to wear a dollar on your finger, it damn well better be a pretty dollar, right? But yeah, still folding. We're still folding the other edge. You guys are probably doing this a little faster than me, but that's okay. You have to wait for me anyway, so ha, no points for being done first. I'm gonna get the A+. Oops. Let's see, I'm gonna show you this. See that edge right there? You might not. There's kind of a lot of green left on that edge, and you don't want that. You want it more plain white. So you gotta bend it back a little bit. Okay, so now our dollar bill should look a bit like this. And now on the back side, it should make a nice crisp edge on top and bottom for these ones. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna fold it in half, hot dog style. Old school, right? And you're gonna fold it in half twice. So what I do for the first fold that not a lot of websites or people tell you to do is my measurements, I do it a little off on this step. Because if you fold it exactly in half 2 times, sometimes the one of the edges will stick out a little farther than the other edge. And you kind of don't want that, because then the centerpiece looks a little weird. So mine looks a little bit like that on the bottom edge. There's a little bit of a flap, because then you want to fold it in half again, hot dog style. Have I mentioned how much I hate folding paper? Probably the wrong thing to be doing if I hate folding paper, but I guess this isn't real paper, is it? It's money paper. Haha, money paper. Okay, so now you should have a crisp dollar strand. Okay, now what we're going to do, you remember how we folded the white edges? Well, we're going to kind of do that with one of the ones. I like to do it with the right side, so when you're holding it towards you, the right one will be your centerpiece, just because it's a little easier for me. You can do the left one, you'll just have to make a couple changes when you're folding. But fold this white edge down, like we did before. You want to fold the one back to make a nice little border. So try to make an even square around the one as well as you can. I know it's kind of hard. Our infamous dollar ring should look a little something like this, with a folded one right there. There's a little clipper. Okay, now next what we're going to do is you want to get a curve in the dollar. So this is the perfect surface for that for me. Take the dollar. You can curve it yourself with your fingers or whatever, but I like to run it along the side of the of a table or something to get that little curve, you know, like you do with streamers. Let's do it on this side, it's a little easier. Alright, see, now there's a curve. Okay? Do we all have our curve? If not, I suggest you pause the video and put a curve in your dollar bill. Okay? I forgot what to do next. No, I didn't. I remembered. you're going to want to fold up. And this is where you make the size of the ring, but for learners' sake, we're all just going to do it. Put the fold right there next to the N. You get it? So your dollar should look like this. Got your little knobby here, and you got your fold right next to the N. Okay, then we fold this top flap down again. Excuse me. Fold the top flap down. Kind of like origami. Huh? Yeah. Well, it is origami. That's not what I meant to say. Moving on. Curve your bill and put this side we just folded underneath our one square. See, we got the square up here on top and then our curve on the bottom. I'll do it this way for you guys. See? Go like that. Next, what you're going to want to do is keep folding this little tail around underneath the one. See, I folded the tail up. Fold it up. And then just keep folding it around until you don't really have a lot left, but you should only really wrap it around, be able to wrap it around once or twice. And then you have a little tail here. See, there's a little tail. I'm trying to see myself in there's a little tail here. Here's your one. Yeah. Little tail. You're going to want to fold that up underneath, well, over, I suppose. And that's going to get tucked in underneath your one. Let's see, it's going to look something like that. And I'm sure most of you can deduce the rest of this by yourself, but this little flappy here on the one square that we made gets tucked in right back here. I learned by using a key to kind of open up this edge on this side. And then you just take the one flap and you fit it down in there. See, I put the little flappy underneath. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the dollar ring. What it looks like when you're done, it should look a little something like this. And then just pop it on your finger and you're on your way. If you guys have any questions, feel free to message me or post on my page or write comments. Leave a video response if you want of yourself making the ring. That would be cool. Have a little money ring chain. But yeah, feel free to ask questions or post your own videos or yourself wearing your newfound money ring if you get a chance to make one. Yeah. Oh, before I go, this can be done with $20 bills and $100 bills. I'd love a $100 ring. But first you need a $100 bill, which are kind of hard to come by. And then you have to do a bunch of size tweaking because the $100 symbol on a $100 bill is obviously wider than a 1. So you kind of have to tweak it on your own. Yeah, but if you decide to do a 50 or a 100 or a 20, do a video response of you doing that. That'd actually be kind of cool to see. Yeah, so do that and stuff. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.